Jordan, what is the buzz about this week?
So this week, Dave, I wanted to bring up bass fishing tournaments in Japan. We have some buddies over there right now, and the bass fishing tournaments that they got to witness were super interesting. They posted some footage of it on their Instagram stories, and so I pulled up some of the links. I want to show you this one, Dave, in particular. Have you ever seen someone come to the scales and require three of their friends to carry their weigh bags? That is how much of a monster
Definitely
bag this guy
seen
caught.
multiple bags on Elite Series tournaments and different events I've covered. I've seen three bags before. I don't know that I've seen three individuals carry said bags, but this is Lake Biwa, right? So that is home of some giant bass. So I'd love to see what the actual weight of this stringer is.
Yes, so I was wondering the same thing. So I'll just keep this playing right here and let you see some of these fish he pulls out. It's pretty insane. And then I'll pull up the actual results. Maybe take a guess, Dave. I've not shown you this before, so based on what he's going to put in this basket, maybe ballpark what you think this monster bag is going to weigh. This was very cool to see. Just the fact that, I mean, as far away as Japan is from the United States, this looks just like a weigh-in from over here, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. A good culture of bass fishing in Japan. Man, oh, there's some giants. Tournament fishing, definitely a big deal. I mean, that's a cool looking venue to have it as well, right? The Muda
Yeah, nice,
Bass
nice
Fishing
crowd.
Tournament. Man, look at all those sponsors on the banners too. Oh, that's a giant, dude. Man, are we talking 41 pounds?
Not quite that heavy, but gosh, not far off either. Let me show you. I'll pull up the official results here. So if we go to the Muta Marine Fishing page and we find the translated results into English, check this out, man. That was a 35.7 pound bag that he caught.
Okay, so I was way off. It's
And then
kind
on
of
day two, he follows it up with 30 and a half. So he absolutely destroys the rest of the field, man. He blew these people out of the water on Lake Biwa and caught 66.2 pounds in 2 days.
Yeah, obviously, if you follow bass fishing, you've heard of Lake Biwa. What I have heard recently is it gets a ton of pressure, which is why some of these awesome techniques that come out of Japan for these pressured fish that we incorporate now here in the United States. But man, they're dialed in on it, and that's kind of cool, man. I like how they pop the champagne, kind of similar to the F1 race, different. Everything looks like super cool, man. It's just so visual over there, like jerseys, the aesthetics of everything. I'm really digging this, and the podium, the 1, 2, 3. That's really cool, man. I like this. I think we should incorporate a little bit more of this into our tournament weigh-ins here in the United States.
Yeah,
And what I
definitely.
also
And
noticed too, man, I've followed this stuff, for several years, but it's always cool because I mean, you see like the Mercury outboards, you see like different brands of boats, American boats. So there's a nice trade off. Like we get a lot of their, I mean, obviously you see the depths on the jersey there, hottest bait on the market, Sakamata shad. It's a nice trade off. I mean, we get a lot of their techniques, tackle, things of that nature, and obviously they are using a lot of our boats and engines, and it's kind of cool. Nice Gamakatsu there on the front, man. But this kind of gets me fired up, man. It's the Muda Bass Classic. I'm a huge wrestling fan, man, and iconic Japanese wrestler, the Great Muda. I wonder if he has anything to do with the Japanese. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's spraying the foreign mist into the Nature Boy Ric Flair's eyes. Referee is watching. That looks post match. Tommy Young there. He's already got a title in hand, so of course that would have been an automatic disqualification against a Great Muda had that happened during the match. But yeah, Great Muda there. Muda Bass Classic. All types of cool things come from Japan. Bass fishing, wrestling. I'd like a mix of all of it in my feed. So that's kind of what I'm into.
yeah, one thing I noticed too was like, man, check out these boat rafts. I mean, there's some really nice looking rigs over there. We got a Charger here. We've got maybe a falcon. We've got all kinds of
Yeah, there's
cool
a
looking
falcon
boats.
there. Yeah. Yeah, Raid Japan. You're familiar with that brand. If you're not, go check it out. Yeah, man, just the visual aesthetics, like we were talking about, makes it so cool to me. That's just part of it. And those guys, man, they're so into it. You see a leash there on one of the outboards as well. So a nice trade off, a nice mix of American products, Japanese products, a nice four box there in studio, live streaming. Looks like a lot of scoping, lot of looking at the electronics there.
Yeah, it kind of
And
does. I wonder
Biwa,
if we
man, if you
could.
hadn't seen it, it is a huge lake.
Yeah, I wonder if we could find some footage of this actual live shot to see. Man, that guy. Actually, let me pull this up too for you, Dave. One of those fish in that huge monster bag he caught was confirmed by our friend Todd Seisner at Bass Fan. He was actually at that weigh-in, and he. Let me show you this picture. He actually got a picture of the weigh bag with the fish in it, and it was a
Okay,
12.9 pounder. Check out this freaking fish.
it's a giant. Not for Lake Biwa, but it's a giant.
Right. That's something else we'll maybe talk about on our future show is talking about Lake Biwa Giants. The world record was caught there, 22 pounds. So maybe we'll talk about that in a future segment.
But yeah, man, but it's super cool to see, kind of a behind the scenes, get a glimpse of what goes on there in Japanese tournament bass fishing. And looks like, Lake Biwa is healthy and doing well based on the information that we're getting here from the Muda Bass Classic.